uh, a new battle royale. This is Europe. So we're gonna have every country in Europe go to war, basically. Two sides. To start off, most of Europe is aligned with each other, so we're not gonna be going solely off modern things, and we'll also be adding some historical conflicts. So obviously, because we're using historical conflicts, this war will start between the UK and France, which would lead to a chain reaction. Portugal would be joining in on the red team, Spain on the blue team, what else? Belgium on the red team, Ireland on the blue team, what else immediately joins? Oh, the Spanish-Ottoman rivalry is triggered, causing Turkey to join in on the red team. We have Greece then joining in on the blue team, obviously. North Macedonia, which hates them, joining in on the blue team so far. Cyprus on the blue team. Armenia, blue team. Azerbaijan, red team. Georgia sits this one out. What else joins? These Arab countries, which were once part of the Ottoman Empire, don't like Turkish occupation. It's really just Syria, Lebanon, and Iraq. I guess, I don't know. These countries also, only this part of it is in it. However, that is most of the country. Morocco doesn't like Spain, so they join in on the red team, causing Algeria to join in on the blue team, despite the fact that they don't like France. And Tunisia join in on the red team. From here, we have a few other countries picking sides. We have... How do we do this? Oh, we have Italy joining the blue team, as they do not like the fact that Constantinople is under Christian occupation, or under Muslim occupation. And Iran joins in on this team for reasons. How do I do this next? I don't know. Let's put, I have to somehow instate a chain reaction here. And the best way to do this would be through Germany. Germany is a bit hard, but I say we give Germany to the red team, as they've done many wars with France and Italy, the Italian states. So due to the fact that they've gone through many wars with France, they will join in on the red team, causing a very interesting front to be set up. Russia, who doesn't like Germany, then joins in on the blue team due to their hatred towards Germany, causing a chain reaction, yay! And so does the ally Kazakhstan, or at least that part of Kazakhstan. Okay, ready for the chain reaction? Ukraine doesn't like Russia joins in, causing the Baltics, who don't like Russia, join in. Poland doesn't like... Belarus, the Russian ally, joins in. Poland, who is a Ukrainian ally and hates Russia, joins in, also to help Lithuania, their former ally. From there, we have Moldova. So a lot of places don't really like Russia. Finland joins in, causing Sweden to want it back. So leads to the rest of the Nordic nations joining in on the red team. This is big. This is all because Germany joined the red team. If Germany joined the blue team, would have been very different, as joining the blue team would have led to many of these countries joining the blue team, because Russia would have then joined the red team. Yeah. So now we have the Russian-French alliance, which was a big part of World War II. I probably should have remembered that. Might have saved some time, but yeah. Another alliance is Austria and Germany, causing Hungary to join, as Hungary is an ally with Poland. For the sake of protection, Czechia and Slovakia, both not wanting to get destroyed by their neighbors, join the red team. Romania joins the blue team because Hungary they don't like Hungary. Transylvania, same with Moldova. Bulgaria joins Romania. Serbia, which is a Russian ally, joins the blue team. By the way, is it realistic that... By the way, this is not supposed to be realistic. If it was realistic, it would be Europe versus Russia, which isn't very fair. So it's not realistic. I'm adding alliances from very different time periods, so it doesn't really work. You obviously have Serbia, Kosovo, Albania. Bosnia join. Montenegro will join in on the blue team as they realize, they have to pick a side. Croatia and Slovenia then join in on the blue team. Netherlands, for protection, join in on the red team, as if they join the blue team, they'd probably just get destroyed. And they, I guess they like Belgium. Any other countries besides Switzerland? No. Switzerland, due to the fact that they still are majority German-speaking. They do have French and Italian portions, however, the majority still speaks German. And they have a long history with Germany, so they join in the red team. Now we have two teams. Are they fair? Maybe. Fair enough for this video. So let's start. I probably won't be able to get much... Wait, hold up. I messed this up over here. Sorry. So Serbia and Bosnia joined on the same side, leaving Croatia and Slovenia to join in on this red team. Okay, that's better. Nothing else changes though. So immediately we have an invasion of a few surrounded countries. Armenia goes first, followed by Sweden, which is a bit harder. However, a Danish naval landing is made here, and once they're in the south of the country, Norwegian forces push over, eventually capturing Stockholm, and Sweden does surrender to a combined Nordic force. Good. And Ireland also doesn't stand much of a chance. This part cuts off an Irish army here. A push is made towards Dublin, which goes successfully. From there, this army is surrounded, and eventually Ireland does fall to a British invasion. By the way, I'm sorry that this video had a lot of picking sides, but that's the only real way to do a European war while making it fair. These countries in the Balkans are weak, so they will immediately fall to, they'll immediately fall, and now the Balkans are pretty united, a sentence which I never thought would work. However, Russia, so now the red team, and Kaliningrad manages to hold on. However, let's just clean this up. Kaliningrad is able to hold on. Good. How long has it been? I don't know. I'll do a bit more. And Portugal. Portugal falls to wrong team. Portugal falls to the Spanish army. And Algerian and Spanish forces land in Morocco, taking it. And they also kick Tunisia out with an Italian invasion, plus Algeria. Good. Now, we finally have the true war starting. So, both teams have a plan. The plan for the red team is take advantage of the fact that the blue team is split. They hope to capture the Balkans first. Once that's done, then they could focus on the east, take out Russia, and until eventually launching one major assault on the west. However, the blue team strategy is a bit different due to the fact that the red team is mainly not cut off. With their hope is to launch a spearhead through here, cutting off Ukraine, causing the country to fall. From there, they could maybe cut off the Baltics, and then that's really all they could cut off. Yeah, I guess they could then like Hungary and Austria. I don't really know. Yeah, the red team has a severe advantage. Oh, they also want to knock out this area, meaning they only have one major front. And yeah, great. So that's where I'm gonna end this video. I'm not quite sure how long it's been, but I think it's been a while. So yeah, this is the